I'm TJ, and I'll be doing a series of blogs across the World Cup as a TitanBet ambassador. I'll be trying to make you money, and I'll be bringing you all the action from my eyes, right here in my hometown, Bognor Regis. Sunny seas, stony beaches, lifeguards, bandstands, talking telescopes, ice creams and bowling greens, plus OAP daily specials and Butlins, the finest in all the land.
Right, that's enough of that for now. Let's get back to the office and get betting.
Well, sorry you caught me. Just reading Barry Fry's autobiography. Riotous tales from a larger-than-life football manager. Keep plugging away, Barry. Keep plugging away. Right, this is it. The office. That's what you come to see. A few bits, a couple of flags, some charts, a little bit of... and then a telly. It's good. Everything you need for the World Cup. So, let's get started. Who is going to win the World Cup? Brazil head the market. The boys from the Copacabana are 11-4 if you think they can go all the way this time. And a lot of people think they will. They got a strong squad, were excellent at the Confederations Cup last year, and I think they will go deep, but they're not quite the ones for me. Second in the betting, Argentina. Another South American hopeful, coming to town with one of the best players in the world in their squad, Lionel Messi. It's a man that can do damage, and we've seen him do it time and time again for Barcelona. Can he do it on the big stage? We'll have a look at him in some of our markets later, but for me, not the Argies either. Everyone's been going on about how it's going to be a South American team. European teams can't win on the continent. Well, outside of those big two, the betting disagrees. Germany. Nobody wants to draw them in a World Cup. They always get out the group, they nip through a few rounds, and they're pretty damn good at penalties as well. But one big thing for me is the Bundesliga's been like the biggest pre-season in the world. They've been building up, and a big chunk of that squad comes from that Bayern Munich team, comes from that Borussia Dortmund team. I think they will go well. They're a threat. And in Mesut Ozil, they've got someone who hasn't bothered for months on end and could show himself up here. Spain. European Cup, World Cup, European Cup. What comes next? I think we know. You look at the squad that these guys have got. You look at their first 11. You look at their second 11. You look at people who haven't made the plane. They've got such strength in depth they can call upon. And when they were just looking light for goals, when Torres was going off the boil, Diego Costa has a stunning season for Atletico Madrid, turns his back on the Brazilians and gets on the plane with the Spanish boys. I think these guys have got a great chance, and I think at 6-1, that's a bit of value for someone who knows what they're doing. Who's going to score the most goals in this thing? I think what's crucial in the top goal scorer market is you've got to look for a team that's going to go far. Sometimes you can get someone in a group that'll win a game 3, 4, 5-0 and they'll bag most of the goals. Look at Miroslav Klose a few years ago, ends up winning the Golden Boot. Not sure that's going to happen this time around, and therefore you need someone who's going to go a bit further to get that game time, get that opportunity to get their goal scoring numbers up. TitanBet have got loads of other markets. We've had a look at the big two there, but you've got all sorts in there. You've got some really interesting group betting markets. What group the winner's coming from, highest scoring teams, and more importantly, the lowest scoring teams. Who's going to score the least goals? That's going to be a strange market to watch. Rather than thinking someone for first goal scorer, can they get another goal to get my 2-1 double up? No, you're looking at a team to sit back, keep it wide. You want 11 James Milners. Digging in, working hard, putting those tackles in. Get a yellow, get another yellow. We'll bring another one on. 12 James Milners running around. Get a yellow, get another yellow. Doesn't matter. 13 James Milners running around. Working in, digging hard, diving, getting in the way, blocking on the line. Come on, James, clear it! I'll tell you who those teams are going to be. You look at the market and it says it pretty clearly. Australia, 4-1. Costa Rica, 9-2. Honduras, 11-2. I'll tell you why. They're not getting out their groups. They're not going to get past them. It's just how many will they score in those groups. For me, I go with the value in this. Honduras at 11-2 is a cracking price. We saw them in the friendly against England the other day. Swinging their legs, kicking around, diving in. Barely threatened us. Looked very comfortable all game. I think that will be the same. So for me, the lowest scoring team in the World Cup, Honduras, 11-2, get on. TitanBet have done a good one of breaking the continents down. Which team's going furthest from South America, from North America, and also from Europe. But the one I like the look of, best of the rest. That features 4 teams, Australia, Iran, Japan, and South Korea. Out of those guys, only one of them's getting out the group for me. And it's the guys from the Far East who are going to pull a surprise. The Japanese lead the market, and it might seem a short price. They're only even money, but that's a good chance for you to double your money and invest it somewhere else in the tournament. Even money on Japan to get furthest out of those 4 teams. Hello, have you got any of those money printers available? Oh, they don't exist. Sorry. They do on TitanBet. Even money Japan. Do the bookies know?